Hello and welcome to another episode of Unprofessional Radio. I'm your host Daniel Sala, and you just heard Broken Face by the Pixies off of the compilation album Wave of Mutilation. It is track number 5 off of that album. So we're on track 5, and it's a very short song. I mean, only about a minute and a half long. He actually, Black Francis, his vocals on these are very are scattered, but he starts out in a falsetto and he's just going, "I got a broken face," and he just kind of goes on that for a few lines, and then the first verse he says, "There was this boy who had 2 children with his sisters," so he has a thing for his sisters. Black Francis seems to in these early albums, anyways. It says, "There was this boy who had 2 children with his sisters. They were his daughters. They were his favorite lovers." And then the chorus goes into a fast part where it says, "I got no lips, I got no tongue. Whatever I say is only spit. I got no lips, I got no tongue." And then he goes back into the falsetto. I got a broken face. And then the next verse he says, "There was this man who snapped his poke in little pieces. And then they drilled holes. And then they put them back in there." And then it just goes back to I got no lips, I got no tongue. Whatever I say is only spit. I got no lips, I got no tongue. And then I got a broken face. Then the last verse, he says, "The little thing who does my laundry speaks no English. But if you saw her, you'd say, 'Isn't she lovely?'" And then it goes into the fast. And when he's singing this part about his lips, he's going fast. So he's like, "I got no lips, I got no tongue." Yeah. And then he says, "Whatever I say is only spit. I got no lips, I got no tongue." So it's a minute and a half. But it's a cool song. It's a cool, quick song. And for those of you who know me, you know that I am a very big professional wrestling fan. So Lexus King, who is in NXT, is the actual son of the old professional wrestler, Brian Pillman, Flying Brian. And he was Brian Pillman Jr. in AEW, and then he came to NXT, where he is Lexus King now. Well, he posted the other day that his brother had passed away. He says that he posted on X, he says, "I lost my brother today. He was a badass, highly intelligent, witty and charismatic dude who grew up in the 90s. He loved video games, Warhammer, R.A. Salvatore, among many other cool bro stuff. Recently, we had been on Discord playing StarCraft 2 co-op together, and he was enrolled in classes at the University of Cincinnati. He was a veteran who suffered from issues after surviving some traumatic events while serving in Afghanistan. He loved his country. His last Facebook post was this," and this is a quote: "Human kindness has never weakened the stamina or softened the fiber of a free people. A nation does not have to be cruel to be tough." A quote from Franklin D. Roosevelt. "Some words to live by," he continues. "The battle with your demons is now over, brother. Rest in peace, Jesse Morgan." And he has the hands praying symbol and a picture of his brother. So, yeah, man, it's been September was Suicide Awareness Month, and it's October now. So it's just, it's crazy. I don't know if it was that, or I don't know the circumstances, and I don't even want to, guess. But I just want Brian, Lexus King, however you want to be addressed, sir. I just want you to know that I am sorry, and I just could not even imagine losing my brother. And the wrestling world, the wrestling fans across the country, across the world are just with you, brother, and just praying for you. And whatever you believe, we have our thoughts are with you. And with that, guys, I also wanted to tell you that 22 years ago today, Blink 182 released "Feeling This" as a single, and I remember being a very young kid, maybe 10, 11, on my grandpa's computer, and I watched the "Feeling This" video from Blink 182, and it's it starts out with a group of guys who get their hair shaved, and then they end up getting visited by a bunch of very beautiful Asian women, and they end up making out, and that's the video, and it's just beautiful and it's fantastic. Blink 182 is great. That's a great song. Search it up if you haven't heard it. Blink 182, "Feeling This," 22 years ago today. And with that, guys, you just be kind to each other and stay positive. You're going to make today just fantastic. And it's another beautiful day to be alive. I will see you guys tomorrow.